Hello, previous chapters was complete focus about a connection with database, how to retrieve the records and how to insert the records. Now this is our landing page of Laravel. Now focusing on how to update it. We will use the same table. First of all, I'll go to my localhost myadmin. I had already created a database. I'll log in. Okay. So here is my database DemoDB and it has 3 tables in it. So I'll focus on users. I have some users, one user over here. So I'll try to update the name of the user. I'm going to do it with the help of the controllers and the view. How to do it? Let's focus on that. First of all, we have already served our project. So let's create a controller. So my controller name will be user update controller. So that is PHP artisan user update controller. Okay, PHP artisan user update controller. Before that you need to mention the command make controller. So yeah, my controller has been created successfully. So let's go to our project which is there in the C drive, sample project, app, HTTP, controllers. Yeah, this is my controller, that is user update controller. Now over here I will include 3 functions. First will be the index function, which is by default. It will redirect me to the edit view, that is a user edit view which we will create. First we'll focus on controller. The other function I want to say will be show, which will show the list of the users, and the other function will be edit, which will help me to update the particular record of the user. So let's first of all create 3 functions over here. First is my index function, so that will be nothing but public function index. So I'm going to create that public function index. Okay, here I will see $users equal to db select star from users. I'm going to fetch all the records over here. Before that we also need to include the namespace, or else it will show me an error, because we are using the database over here. So we need to mention here use db. Yeah, done. So select star from users. So after this I'll say return view. So my view will be nothing but user edit view. So I'll return that record over here, user edit view. Okay, and here I will mention that my users will be included in an array called as $users. Okay, this was like similar as we have seen in the similar chapters. Previous chapters we worked on insertion and retrieval. We used to do it in the same way. Okay, so now I'm done with my public function index. The other function is public function show. You need to show whatever the records is there, which will help you to edit, like to update the records inside it. I'm passing the parameter $id. $id is nothing but my primary key. So $id is over here, and this is $users equal to db : select star from student where id equal to question mark, like it will search for the particular id, for whatever id we will update, delete or whatever, and the parameter will be nothing but $id, which I mentioned right now in this function, this $id. Okay, so yeah, it's done. My table name is users. previous chapters we focused, previous chapters we focused on students and many more columns, so I've written over here a student, but now it is users. Now I'll say, okay, now I've got it. Now I need to show it to some particular view, right? So that my view will be user update view. So in the similar way as I mentioned over here, return view, user edit view, here it will be return view, user update. So my other view will be user update. Okay. So yeah, we have done with two functions, that is index and show function. The next is public function edit. So my next function will be edit function. So this edit will take a request parameter, so that will be request $request, and it will take another parameter as we have seen in the previous example, that is nothing but the ID, which is the primary key. This ID will help you to edit, like to update the appropriate record, the accurate one. So my editing will be nothing but with the name, so it will be $name equal to $request input username. This I will specify in the view. Whatever the input of name is there, I will take it as username. Okay, and next is DB. I will use again. I'm going to update, so it will be DB update. And the syntax is like this. First I will give the SQL query, update set name equal to question mark where ID equal to question mark. Okay,